Hello，大家晚安，老沙晚安啊。哎，第二章，不知道他今天会从哪一个地方接续，应该是要跟着，我一直忘记他的名字，Viola 吗？维欧，他怎么翻啊？维欧拉吗？小薇，还是小
So,
薇？
checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view. You ready for a climb?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do
Violet
you
吗
remember？ those?
是吗？
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so...
那它中文翻成什么啊？
Damn, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget.
好像是维奥拉还是维欧拉是吗？这边人物有点多，然后我们才进行到第二集，名字都还没有太熟，不过应该也活不了多久了。
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you.
维欧雷，欧雷
You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
，Hello 173。
Do you have time to hang out first?
我觉得他对我有意思，对我们的
Sure.
Clementine。
Wow. Beautiful.
Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem,
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot.
基于人道
You don't
关
have to
怀，
answer. We've all got our reasons.
怎么办？这里比
AJ
较
and
安
I
全
are。safer here. Lily and
我不能
Abel
再讲
proved
一些
that.
暧昧的
Yeah,
话。
that's true. Until they get here, anyway.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Hello 老贾，
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
什么？我要决定星座哦。鱼。哦，这个吗？我觉得先从这边。啊，我猜应该是这样。天哪，我简直是希腊人哦！ 我小时候就觉得那些星座一点都不像，可是他们居然可以弄成这样。
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know.
活泼漂亮，好相处，动来动
The energy
去。
one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
动来动去，我没有动来动去啊，小
That's
爱好了。
AJ. Wherever I look, there he is, taking up all my
我
attention.
现在要避免那
I
个
love him for it.
暧昧的
It's
话
getting
语，
better around other people. You're doing good with
免
it.
得他突然
Next up.
对我出手。
I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
啊？一把刀吗？啊？刀？完蛋了啦！乱连好，我觉得看起来比较像是，它是剑吗？不能这样连。哦，这边还有一个。什么东西啦？哦，突然发现它有提示。
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
That's mine, definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Wish everyone would have seen all that sooner. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird.
哇，
There.
很多地方可以连呢。反正这个一定是一个末端。它会提示，还好。我们只要把这个点连起来就好了。我觉得他连的比古希腊人
anywhere it wanted to.
还好啊。
Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday.
他想要跟我一起飞。
Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much. It's just I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine
他
what
已
it
经
would
无
be
法
like
没有
if
我
you
了
weren't。here. Um,
我要发好友卡，
that sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
发好友
We're
卡。
friends. Good ones.
It's good to have a friend again. Someone I can really trust.
我跟维欧雷
So
的
do we
关
gotta
系
like
改
make
变了。
friendship bracelets or something?
I don't think it's official until we do.
I hate arts and crafts. Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
我应该可以在这边
Yeah.
做出一个信仰之约。 吧，看来没办法，必须要走正规道路。
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I swear yet? I think it's time I can.
Fuck it.
Really?
Go for it, kiddo. Everyone else swears, you might as well too.
获得了
I
说脏话
fucking
的，
really hate that fucking dickhead shit fuck.
Whoa, that's a little much,
获得了
don't
一
you
个
think?
说脏话的权利，而且还因为血统的关系，说起脏话还自带有
Try
rap
thinking
的
about
技
something
能。
else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. And he doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun or to be treated so casually.
Is it because I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
There's 12 of them now.
亚伯应该就是那个吧，抓
What if
他
we
们的
played
那
rock, paper, scissors?
那一个土匪吧，在车站那个。
If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem.
我猜啦，
Please. I'm not being casual.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Best 2 out of 3, sucker. And no takebacks.
No takebacks. Sucker.
Get ready.
所以我要选是不是？
1,
我又再度要面临到剪刀石头布了。
too slow. Again.
1.
那我要坚持我祭典的选择。
Paper.
赢了
Crap.，
赢了。
Paper beats rock.
Again.
1.
2.
莎，
Rock.
他是不是只会出
Tie.？
他是不
Go
是
again.
只会出那个？
Again.
1.
2.
莎，
Rock.
哇，获胜！
Crap.
I win. So no more about dibs, okay?
Okay.
我一直觉得他们在这一个哨点站那么高，很危险吧？
Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
That's not a walker.
James 吗？
Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
看起来不像，走路鬼鬼祟祟的。对啊，感觉会很容易被打下来吧？
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people all carrying guns and carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
The log's ready. I double-checked it. Triple even.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Just try not to.
Wow.
Fuck! Shit!
我们的厨师
Hide now! Omar, I got him. AJ, hide!
天哪，我们很需要厨师。哇，是莉莉。为什么针对我啊？哇！火箭
Go! Go. I'll be alright. You don't have much time. Go!
哇，他们要直接撞进来了，带头的是莉莉。
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
被发现了吗？Clementine 那么明显，他们没看到啊。
Lily! Move and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
莉莉的脸型变得很刻薄，可能生活也过得没有很
If
好。
Clementine moves, shoot her.
胶原蛋白流失，再加上这个生活的严峻，
We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
Take me! You want soldiers? Fine. Take me with you. But leave everyone else.
You'd do that? You'd come with me if I let the others go?
Yes.
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you almost gave up just now? Handed yourself over to save your friends? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is.
是吗？我觉得
She
搞不好
said
已
she
经
had a girlfriend back here.
搞不好已经 GG 了。
Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
哇，他真的知道哎。
Shit!
Where are they?
哇，小田，你
Let
干
me
嘛？
take
你
you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
你为什么要出来？哇！ 哇，炸弹有用了！哇，树上有这个狙击。快点回来，小田！哇！
God damn it!
哇，
Mitch! Mitch!
米气没了。哇，我就是为了阻止他变僵尸，是不是？
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
他们台都没有涉及要害。
Follow them.
所以室内是一堆陷阱吗？臂枪王，那个跛脚枪手，跛脚大胡子，另外一位四肢健全。哇，跛脚的先被撞死了。
Kill that one, the girl.
这女的很凶。
Fuck it, pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
The door. Lock it.
哇，
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me, alone. Fuck it, bitch!
I can't.
Stay back.
哇 ，AJ 又在那边，哇，
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
哇 ，AJ 你要出手就快 ，nice。哇，不行啊！不要擦眼睛，不要擦眼睛。还好。哇，居然被抓下去了，怎么办？希望他能够当肉垫。哦，腿断了 ，nice， 这样他应该无法移动。但是旁边是莉莉吗？我觉得莉莉对我们还是有一份情感在的。她
Shit. This should be easy.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
,踹他，你们把他当僵尸踹。哇，狗狗！所以我说嘛，最强生物兵器，关门放狗就对了。他们才在那边打多久？僵尸也进来了，有点难对付。先救谁？救路易。哇！ 该没事吧？
We cut our losses! Fall back! Pull in and fall back!
近距离攻击无法。哎、完蛋了！哇，我跟他欲火焚身啊！这有点难，有点难对准。哎、我的准心。可以吧，可以吧。啊，居然还有变速！哎，他预判了我的预判。哇，他们很大火哎！怎么会不怕呢？我的剑是无限的，是不是？必须要把门封起来吧？看起来已经不少人被抓走了，车上有不少人，不知道是谁。这样算什么呢？两边都有所斩获，两败俱伤。
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
God, Asim, Omar, they're
雅
just
辛跟欧玛
gone. And Violet. I never thought someone would get her.
We're going after them.
How? We still don't know where they are or how many.
Well, we've got someone who does.
”被一群小孩包围。这应该是我们第2集的结尾。
Little girl, don't lie to me.
这是以前的片尾曲我忘记哪一季了。50%的玩家较维欧雷朝莉莉房前而驶入一中单，一半一半。
daddy was a railroad man.
53%的玩家选择救维欧雷而不是路易。
From here, his head was
Hello， 猫咪王子。
found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. In the pines where the sun never shines.
你和83%的玩家都让维欧雷被绑走了。
You've caused me
怎么
to
会呢？
weep, you've caused me to mourn, you caused me to lose my home. Little girl,
我跟69%的玩家都让小爱悔过自责。
last night, not even your mother
跟 Ruby 的关系很好哎。
in the pines where the sun never shines. We shiver when the cold winds blow.
学校的状态，欧玛遭到绑架，雅欣遭到绑架。哎，那狗狗因为我不理会它而感到沮丧，我当然不理它啊。怎么办？我们让狗狗沮丧了，它伤心。 好了，我们直接进行第3个章节吧。没想到最终章居然只
Previously
有
on The Walking Dead.
4集，但是它每一集的
While
长度
searching for a place to call home,
比较长一点。
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers.
新旅者
He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
还好没有杀他哎，这样子我们就可以追踪到他们的营地老巢。
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
真的吗？怎么会放一个小鬼在底下看守他啊？
It's time for us to bury Mitch.
这是一个很危险的事情吧？因为 AJ 还是一个小朋友，我觉得
You're the reason he's dead.
会很容易受到，
Well, it's true. We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up.
会很
Come on,
容易
Willie,
受
none
到
of this
这
is
个言
Ten's
语
fault.
上的挑
You know
衅。
who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him. This is bullshit.
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
"原来有狗狗啊，那没事了，狗狗总是可靠。那我们这次不要不理它。这是什么东西？绝缘胶带。
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
狗狗。傲娇，傲娇。他写说罗西还不信任您，干嘛这样？我们都已经这么熟了。这个一定是那个 AJ 在玩他的枪的声音。
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hello, Lily.
Ready?
"我们要用一个很老的方式。
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know.
他开始挑衅了，他开始挑
She
衅
also
了。
had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink. You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't
哎呦，
make this
生
harder
气
than
了
it
哦，
needs to
生
be,
气了哦！
okay? I just want to know where
不要
Lily
让
took
狗
my
狗不开
people.
心哦，它会咬人
Doesn't
哦。
matter. Soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
有点危险。
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
哎呦，越来越嚣张喽！哎，我居然照做了，他没有给我选项。
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
我不会听他的话的。
Oops.
我就让他闻闻那个香味，怎么吸不到？哇，吐血了！他是不是？他要死了。
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
毕竟从这个楼上摔下来，可能。
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No!
他不希望变成僵尸。
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
哇，我觉得他还是有一个骨气在。
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery.
他希望能
Have my
够
word.
以这个人类的
We have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here. I don't know.
人类的形态
Your friends are on the boat.
结束生命。
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
我选择结束他的痛苦。
Not that. I wanna.
你要求很多哦，他想要，哇，可是这很痛吧
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
哇，你真的吗？不要吧，小爱，这个都是18禁的。他怎么会选这个啊？选枪比较合理吧？选枪比较合理吧？一般人。
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
希望 AJ 能够理解。
Come on, we have a boat to find.
其实我一直很想说一件事，就是我觉得这个游戏的画面，这个美术的风格，我觉得真的做得蛮好的就很立体，然后很漂亮。看那个 Clementine 的眼睛，多美啊！然后光影的表现，我觉得相当不错
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
蛮喜欢这样的画面表现的。哎呦，上面不是我们的土豆王 AD 吗
？Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if Ten doesn't fuck it up this time.
哇，他真的很恨小田呢。
It wasn't Ten's fault. Yes, it was. Mitch died because he.
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
哇，居然威胁人家
There it is.
，AJ 也要讲个道理啊。
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
我们要偷窥土匪，应该是要去找每个人说话，对不对？看一下。
Anything useful?
Looks like building material, furniture, probably stuff from the train station.
侦察区域
They're loading
日
those
进
rats
计
with
划。
supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
可以把木筏烧掉，或者是把绳子解开。
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh, are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
对，要用烧的哦。 但我觉得截断那个绳子比较简单吧。
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
我们要找到一个方式可以让我们摸进船上，对不对？
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
把小爱丢进去之后开门。
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
但对方人很多欸，而且这边是他们地盘啊。
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
制造一场骚动。甲板上面还有狙击，长枪的。
Now we just need what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
我们可以用行尸来转移他们的注意力。这感觉只有 James 做得到，或者是我们要制造一些声响。但我觉得，即使是 James 简直就是把这些僵尸当朋友，不会让这些僵尸去做这种诱饵，然后白白的牺牲，所以看起来是没办法吧。AJ 呢？找不到 AJ， 难不成我刚刚应该要继续在路易那边吗？哦，我在这边啊。
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
所以这就是计划。
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
我们应该要把马放走。
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
所以我们要烧物资或者是烧干草。
I could build traps.
烧草。
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
怎么可能偷啊？那些东西都蛮大蛮
The fire
重
will
的。
lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
你怎么能够预设他会答应呢？就跟你说，他把那些
Well,
当时
hell
当
yeah.
成那个
Let's find out how much he charges for his
宠物之类
services.
的。
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
这谁啊？
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
你认识对不对？
Hey, Minnie.
我就知道，我刚刚就有想到，因为这种一直不露脸的，一定就是有关系，就像那个一开始莉莉的登场一样。
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby, Mitch, Brody.
哎，米妮很正哎。
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
怎么？我什么时候变成领导了？
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home?
哇，他对我怀抱敌意哦。
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
哇，他完全被
Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
被吸收
Yeah,
了，
and we all survived it.
而且过得
Marlon
很
would
好
have。never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
You know, Minnie, you sound an awful lot like one of them. That's really close to the speech Lily gave me in the woods.
It's the truth.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
是的，老田的一个姐姐。
Minerva! Shit.
怎么办？他会不会出卖我们？
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
应该不会，我觉得。
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
如果是这样子的话，你为什么当初不跟他们一起来学校招募呢？对不对？有一个学姐在，招募的过程也会比较轻松啊。大家会相信说，你看我们的
It doesn't change anything.
之前的人
We still have to get onto that boat.
在那边待得很好。
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
所以换句话说，会有这场牺牲。刚刚那个米妮也要负一点责任吧？还是他也只是在催眠自己，待在那边很好。
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15, 100, 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
而且米妮
Here,
明明
let's rest a second.
看起来跟他的名字听起来都有点像，可能是俄罗斯人之类的。怎么他的弟弟小田不就是一个小黑人吗？
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about
他们是真的有血缘关系吗？
I got so mad. He was being mean.
怪怪的。
Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
Huh. So, it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that. I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
Hello Real,
Actually,
Hello Vic.
I think he's my first real
会做
friend.
鸡蛋3的教
Oh, yeah?
学
I
吗？
thought I was your first real friend.
Well,
不确
yeah,
定
but
欸。如
you
果
don't
我
count.
发
You're
现一
old.
些
I'm not.
值得做的
Fine.
教学
He's
或者
my
是介绍
second
的话，
first real friend.
因为你知道啊，因为最近这个契丹3的，应该讲斯普拉顿3的发行，我整个这个 YouTube 的页面上全部都是那个契丹的影片，斯普拉顿3的影片跟着一下，然后有很多就是反正就是以前可能你也没有看过他在斯普拉顿圈子里面活动的一些台，也做了很多东西，所以我现在整个页面都是什么新手要学的什么技巧，6个、10个、12个。我想说，哇，我这样看下来，我看我的 YouTube， 我觉得到底有800个技巧要学啊。也许它里面可能讲的都是类似的，但整个页面看起来，哇，10个、12个、8个、15个、20个， 我觉得大家去看看那些，应该差不多就能够基本的都能够学会了吧？说不定也轮不到我来讲些什么。所以如果真的有一些特殊、有趣、跟别人不一样的发现的话，才会想要做。不然光那800个技巧就够你们学的了，对吧
？I don't see James, just monsters.
他可能在
James?
干嘛从人家后面接近啊？而且你的头套呢？
You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
这不太合理吧？因为你只要操控这些僵尸去帮助 Clementine， 这些僵尸就会死啊。只用逼打昏行尸就能够完成 James 的要求。好哦。所以我要一直踹脚夹。啊，不行啊！我还是出手了吗？哎，不行啊！这样就要出手了。狮群会认脸吗？应该是那个气味也是有一个问题吧？它那个特殊的面具可能也会飘散出一些红火的味道。疯狂踹脚脚。哎，我无路可退了我。完蛋了！哎，这很难呢，因为他说用 B 可以敲昏，但是我用 B 都只是那个啊，都只是踹脚啊。正面迎敌。这要绕圈圈是不是啊？这很难呢，这很难呢，很多只哎。
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
不见了。
I can't find it. The horses must have. There.
Oh shit!
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
快控制它！
Push it, the noise will draw them away.
飞踢脚脚。
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
詹姆
I know
詹
it
姆
would have
斯
been easier to
注意
kill
到
them.
了，
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
最重要的面具居然没有随身携带，可能很臭吧。
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
那你的僵尸朋友会被射哦，会被杀哦。
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
是一栋建筑哎，跟着詹姆斯。
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
什么？收集僵尸？
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly.
所以你果然是把他们当宠物在养吗？
Something in between.
就跟有人会养
Part
小
of us
强一样。
is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
所以你到底想
Do
怎
you
样
really
啦
think？ there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
对啊，我觉得他应该说
Clem's friend,
他已经
Lee. She let him.
走了另外一个哲学
'Cause
的想法
he
了。
was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
怎么办？
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee Lee is still out there, even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
重点是无法沟通啊。
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
I Yes. I'll always protect you.
真的很像在传教。而且我们好好一个美少女，为什么要戴这个秃头大叔的
The first rule
僵
is
尸
never go
僵尸
alone.
面罩？
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
我天哪！我要碰触风铃。风铃在哪里啊？哦，我看到了，我看到了。推什么推啦？不要推挤，不要推挤！哎，我不能够左右，是不是？不敢推太快，我怕我推太快会那个。这边我觉得它比较多特写在于眼睛那个目光。这到底什么走向
？Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any different? At all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
我觉得
It was kind of nice in there.
或许他们是另外一种生物。
Really? Never met someone who understood.
然后有他们的特性，但是他们未必是原本的。
Thank you.
未必可以称作是原本的人的一部分。
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have.
他们有他们的特性。
Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
你看吧，我就说。
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
他整个把这些僵尸当僵尸宝宝。
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
他的意思是说，如果你的朋友跟你一样正，那就值得救。
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
我想他会有点后悔。
Be ready. I can't undo this. 爸爸来喽！爸爸来喽！
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this.
Hello.
Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
不要开轰趴。
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
在离开前放好您的收藏品，但我好像没有什么收藏吧？我记得有香菇，是吗？刚刚放哪边？他们有说哪边可以放啊？这个架子吗？还是因为我没有任何东西可以放的关系？我不是有香菇吗？好啦，算了。
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know.
He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
什么事？
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
有点难。
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck, like, big time. And then, I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop! AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
怎么办？要选哪一个？
Run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you.
那你要怎么样变
If you
成
get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
哇？
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
这是男女朋友才会说的话吧？
Please don't be mad.
而且是
I can't live with you not
而且是
with
鬼
me,
话。
Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
怎么办？这边是不是在暗示最后结局
Before the
的
party? Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
走向啊？
Hey, little man.
好难
Hi,
接
Louis.
受，
I'm going on patrol.
会再度重演第一季的
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
你该不会这几天都在想说我是不是暗恋你吧？他选择救我，他一定暗恋我。
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Hey, Clem!
我刚刚是不是用脸接？
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go.
天哪，我觉得这样亲情的
Okay.
画面越多，越感觉到后面的结局可能不太妙。大家有跟我同样的感觉吗？我觉得不太妙，这个铺陈。
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
所以都要选一次。
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns.
我就是想要弄出这个诡异的气
Before you
氛。
ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
为什么？为什么是我先看？
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I
他想要
have an
杀
idea
光那
about
些
how to
人。
stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
这个威力是危险人物。
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
我没有要阻止他吗？
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
去跟小田说啊，索拉。我也要摸。
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle.
我要先找，我想要
I
先
see
找
you two are working together.
Yeah,
罗斯耶。
Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
所以还是要炸。
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
哇，是每个人的机密档案。
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
谁啊？
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like
我本来
Marlon.
想说是米奇。
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry.
可是
That
他
was
现在
a
看起来
long
很
time ago.
很和
I
善
mean,
欸。
I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
什么意思？还有即兴的
Really?
吗？
I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
怎么办？
Don't you dare.
这个表情。
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces.
哇，他们本
And
来很
Joey,
多人呢。
Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
路易的故事。
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him.
好有创意的
But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real.
哇，影帝耶！
When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
这故事无聊到狗狗都快
I
睡
came
着
here
了。
the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
对啊，我觉得
Could you
他，
maybe play it for us?
我觉得
If
他
I was
的
here,
复仇
she could sing the
很
words.
很成熟，
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to,
是
Ten.
那种小朋友的恶作剧复仇，是一个很成熟的计划，而且执行的很好，演全套。
This is for you, Minnie.
恋母情节应该不是，他应该单纯的只是想要报复他爸，然后想要用爸爸说的话回呛而已。从他的故事当中，跟他现在的表现看起来，没有感受到什么恋母情节的部分。为什么每次都要看上我啦？你到底想干嘛？而且为什么没有机会跟狗狗重修旧好？我想要增加他对我的信任感。哇，回忆的片段，火车。让各位回顾一下。
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee?
我觉得这边重画过了吧？这个画面感觉好像不太一样。
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair, to be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
转圈了，有吗？没有啊。
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
我看我的直播预览是正常的。
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
居然没有给
You don't know that.
建设性的
I
建
know
议，
you're a survivor.
再给我灌鸡汤。
Clementine, I know is gonna fix it.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Come
see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
EJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine.
关落音啊，死了就要
People
关，
that need you.
死了就要关落音就可以给建议，不然就拔龟。
Goodbye, Lee.
但可惜他们没有这些先进的技术。
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
所以我们要行动了。哇，有点心痛。
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Sass.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
印制
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
哎，你干嘛？
Clementine, could I speak to you alone
居
for a
然
moment?
居然爆我的
Good
料！
idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded, accepting, like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
照片吗
This was my boyfriend, Charlie.
My boyfriend!
We joined the Whisperers together.
Oh my god.
But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
怎么改变？被
What do you
被
mean?
扳直了，是不是？
Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did.
现在在诉
AJ
说
told me he killed someone.
黑历史。
It reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
所以是在给我一
I'll
个
lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that,
刚才说
it's
是
up to you.
建议还是警告呢？
Thank you.
希望我能够看好 AJ。
Take care of AJ.
引导他往正确的方向。
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
所以我们要有一个选择，就是最后到底要不要炸了这艘船？
See you all on the other side.
应该是这样。好了，那我们下一次的
I'll cut it open.
我们下一次的阴尸路直播就会为大家播出这一段行动。那我觉得今天就先为各位播到这边，刚好是一个段落。
Bruce told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and
那我们
Minnie is one
就
of
下
them.
次再见喽！感谢大家今天晚上的
Just-
收看，大家晚安，拜拜。